That's the kind of stuff you want to say. I mean,
Okay.
Don't y'all agree?
I think they agree. All right.
All right. They agree.
All right, we'll save it.
Okay.
Live streaming of this show available via Roku streaming devices, Apple TV, smart TVs, Amazon Echo, and many other devices. Visit tunein.alphageekradio.com to learn how to listen and watch live.
Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is Monday, April 27, 2015.
And this is episode 176. How about we're a damn couple today?
We are, oh damn.
Oh,
couple.
damn couple.
I like that.
Not like a mistake, oh damn. It means like,
Oh damn.
we're awesome, oh damn.
We're like the oh damn, like when the dude sees the girl passing in the hallway who has a big old booty and he's like, oh damn.
Okay,
like that.
So I will come clean with those on the live show and also that may listen to us later. I did forget to name us. And so
we're the damn.
we're the oh damn couple.
I
so
like that.
You know what? We're going to roll with it. You know, because that's what we do up in the Valentine Tavern. We roll with the punches.
We do.
We roll with them.
Rolling with the homies.
We roll
You know
with-
that's from? Rolling with the homies.
I don't remember.
It's from the Clueless movie.
Oh man, I was going to get my water while I was in the bedroom, but I know, because you are amazing. So how's everybody doing? This is my lovely wife Renee.
Yep. And this is the ValentineCast. We're a husband and wife team.
Yep.
Who team up. Like Voltron to do a podcast.
I know we're missing like 3 other people. The girls aren't old enough to help out yet. So.
Yeah, they could be on the pad. We can have little segments.
Well, I mean,
on
my
there.
other kids are old enough. I guess we could, but that'd be like the right arm fighting the left arm, and
Yeah,
the right arm.
It would be Voltron cannibalism.
Right arm punching the left foot,
Yeah, we
left
look
leg.
Pretty ridiculous out there.
You know, and then we'd be falling on my face and stuff like that because
Actually, you don't even need me.
Yeah, we do. You need 5.
Oh, well,
Voltron.
all the kids be Voltron. Would you be left out in the cold?
Yeah, all the kids we'd be the pilots. You know, we had to keep it organized and everything. So we're gonna say what is going on to the Valentine Tavern. Who do we have? Who do we have in the Valentine Tavern?
Valentine Tavern,
today?
we have J.K. Grammar is in the house, and Punk Gopher is in the house. Diddy was in the house.
Oh yeah,
and Zabi is here as well.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Thanks
Hey y'all.
Hope y'all are settling in with a nice drink. I left my water in the bedroom.
Yeah, we're drinking water. I hope y'all are drinking something significantly stronger.
And I left my beer up front. So.
At least with caffeine.
Yep.
But if not, an actual drink.
Yep.
But, I need to find it.
I think I hit my monitor earlier
You
today.
know what? I should buy like a bottle of sparkling cider a week just for Valentine cash.
I could go up and get my beer, but I had some cupcakes that, are waiting for us. I was going to bring those back and...
No, I can't enjoy them when I'm on the air like I want to.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll be like... And that's not cute. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, yeah. So we have we have some folks in the Valentine Tavern. I'm settling in for a drink, and you hit an article right at the very beginning.
I did.
Before the show.
I just want to say that it's sad that I get a lot of my news from Facebook. I'm
right,
going to put that right out there.
So what happened?
So
what had happened was
former NBA player.
Okay.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
He has a daughter.
Okay.
This daughter was arrested for public urination in a hotel lobby.
All right.
And they have a picture of her. She's very pretty compared to Scottie, because Scottie's not here. Let me put this.
See, I was going to say that, but I thought I was going to be mean.
No, I mean everybody knows that Scottie's not the here. I put that in the Valentine.
He's not ugly.
No. Okay.
I don't think he's ugly.
So Sierra, which is a very pretty name, Sierra Pippen. She's 20.
How's it spelled?
Sierra.
Okay.
Sierra. She's 20. I put a link in the
Okay.
Valentine if you look at. She was arrested early Sunday for drunkenly urinating in a hotel lobby in Cedar Rapids. No, she was in Iowa City. Sorry. She entered the lobby of a Sheraton Inn, urinated on the floor, and then left. She was found a short time later next to the hotel and appeared to be intoxicated. But the thing is, though, she's 20 and she had 2 bar wristbands at the time of her arrest. I guarantee she was let into the bar because she's Scottie Pippen's daughter. So she's not old enough to be in a bar.
Huh.
But yet, she had 2 bar wristbands.
Come on, let's back it up. You said she was cute, right?
She looks pretty, but
okay,
I mean,
bars normally let cute girls in, even though they're underage. Just
they didn't
to get the
do that
fellas to
here.
come in. Well, they do. I'm just saying.
They didn't do that in Louisville. That didn't fly here. So this was reported just this afternoon. So it's good on you, Sierra. I hope you get some. I hope you learned your lesson. Probably not.
Well, my thing was, we were having a conversation. I was like, okay, so, I mean, was she drunk? Did she like pee in her pants?
People don't get arrested for peeing in their pants, babe.
And then the question came up from me was, if she had a dress on, and she was just walking, and she peed.
That's not public urination. I think public urination is when you actually go and urinate on purpose.
What?
She probably hiked up her dress, urinated, and then walked
Well, if she
out.
hiked up her dress, that would be public indecency also.
Or maybe she hiked up her dress to where it was covering her, but it was like...
That's what I'm saying. So what if a person is walking, or if they just stop and they do the whole crazy eyes pee? They just stop.
That's public urination. If you do the crazy ass pee, that's public urination.
Okay, so you're saying if
that's
you
crazy ass pee.
So if you're just walking and you just happen to pee.
But that's not crazy ass pee.
Okay, that's not crazy ass pee, but I'm just saying.
No, if you're just walking and your bladder lets loose.
I'm Jay. I'm walking down the street. I'm walking down Main Street. I have a kilt on, no underwear.
Who pees when they're just walking? Nobody pees.
Horses do it.
Horses. That's a horse. We're talking
But
about
I'm just
people.
saying, well, people can. I mean,
but who does that?
I'm just saying. What if someone did? Would that be public urination?
Probably not, because I would just assume that their bladder, that they have an ineffective bladder.
What y'all think, Valentine? Y'all think,
And because who would just urinate? Just
a crazy person, just cause.
Anyway, so good on you. I hope you, do all right. I'm sure you will, Sierra.
That's all good.
Incontinent, yes. Punk go for it. Loose bladder, incontinent. That is the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Incontinence. We don't know if you have incontinence or not. I assume they have something to determine whether or not it's incontinence or public urination.
Okay, if a drunk person, I'm just let me finish building this up. Drunk person's drunk, they'll get caught for public intoxication. But if they happen to pee, they'll get urination, public urination as well. I bet. And they're incontinence because they're drunk. So what's the difference there? You looking up something? What you looking up?
I'm trying to see the difference between incontinence or public urination, but apparently nobody has dealt with this before. But I think we could all agree, if someone sees someone and they think it's intentional, they say it's public urination. That's what I think. But anyway, so good on you, Scottie Pippen's daughter.
So I'm trying to read through real quick.
Maybe she thought she was someone. Oh, now her nickname is Drippin' Pippin.
No,
or
I think
PP Pippin.
Yeah, I think I saw JK say that.
Yes.
JK said PP.
He said PP Pippin. So someone else said Drippin' Pippin.
Drippin' Pippin. So I'm trying to go through. This is a disorder.
I'm done talking about P. We talked about P too.
Harsher approaches to change charges.
Someone tell Jay that we talked about P too much.
We talked about P too much. Okay, we'll move on then. All right, so since we talked about P too much, so let's go ahead and let's see what
Weekend Wrap Up. That's how you people say it, right?
Oh yeah, that's how we say it. So this we missed last week. There was a lot going on, and we needed a minute. And also,
I didn't feel good.
See, Renee, I can't just.
No, it's fine. Why can't I say I don't feel good? It's fine. I didn't feel good.
Feeling well. She wasn't feeling well.
I don't understand what the big deal is.
And she was going to push through, and I made the call and said, "Babe, no."
I'm feeling a lot better.
It's fine. It is fine. You need to rest, and you rested.
And I'm glad I did.
And I am glad you did, because I think if you didn't, you would have gotten worse, or you would have felt that bad for a little bit longer.
Probably.
So we called it a night. We kind of hung out. She rested, and everything was all as well. So on Saturday, I was supposed to go to Lexicon, which is a gaming convention that was in Lexington. I did not make it because the guy I was going with, he had a cabinet or countertop guy come in, and they only could come in on Saturday. So he got that done. I didn't go down, but I did go to my gaming store, and I played in the Dragons of Tarkir tournament. So I went and played in my first Magic tournament with just the generic Dragons of Tarkir deck, and I actually won one game and I lost 8. So hey, that was my very first tournament. It wasn't
I was very proud of you.
It wasn't the deck that I had built. It was a pre-made deck I bought, and I was happy to win one game, and it was a good experience. I did have one kid who was there with his brother. His brother was over my shoulder, and I always noticed that the kid was looking at his brother. So I'm pretty sure his brother was, probably giving them. They probably had some signal thing going on, but it didn't matter because dude had a pretty good hand too. So, which I didn't understand why he would need to have someone there, but I mean, it is what it is. It was all good. I had fun. I got my promo cards, and I'm looking forward to doing it again, and also getting some Dice Masters in with some folks as well. So, and Renee, you kicked it with the girls.
I did.
Yep.
We had fun together.
Yeah. And since the last time we talked, I can't remember if we said, but Zoe and Maya both are now crawling.
Yep, like experts at it.
Yep.
They're gone.
Yep. Zoe is pulling up like a champ.
Yeah, she loves it. It's one of her favorite things to do.
And they are busy. It is like they're all over the place.
They don't stay still. They want to be doing everything at once, and my gosh, they can be so exhausting.
Yeah, so yeah, we want to have to build some kind of barrier. So we've been looking at gates and play yards and
baby jail. I call them
baby jail.
jails.
I mean, it's a baby jail. It's pretty much what it is.
Some people hate that, but I'm like,
the octagon panel.
It's funny.
The panel of 8 sides or
Baby
something.
jail. I like baby jail.
But
so yeah, it's cool. So
not only are they crawling, they're crawling over stuff. They're crawling over legs.
Yeah, you can't
contain them.
They're
crawling with toys in their hand. Maya has started clapping
which is super cute.
When we clap, she'll clap. When I clap, you clap. When I clap, you clap. When I clap, you clap. You horrible. Come on, Valentine. When I clap, you clap. All right. Yeah.
Is that better?
And just found out today from our sitter that when she asked Zoe to make the face, she makes her
little squinty face.
She squishes of her face. She
sucks air in.
She does a, what you talking about? Will? It's almost like, no, what you talking about? She squeezes everything together and she goes. So it's pretty cute. I can't. You gotta admit it's cute. So what else are they doing that we haven't? Oh, they're eating like champs. Renee's making amazing meals for them, and it's simple meals. I mean, when I say amazing, it's just.
I don't know what's so amazing about it.
Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, elbow macaroni,
making
turkey,
sure they have
chicken.
a variety of healthy things to eat.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a lot of junk food in their life. I might as well start them off healthy.
Yeah. So it's been amazing. It's been very good and whatnot. I'm trying to think through what else we've been up to. We played King of Tokyo. Punk Gopher told me about an amazing game that was on sale on Miniature Market, and it was Kings of New York. It's the newer version of this. And me not wanting to wait and me not wanting to pay shipping, I went to Amazon and I ordered what I thought was Kings of New York, and then I realized it was King of Tokyo. So this is the game that won a lot of awards. King of New York is the follow-up to King of Tokyo, which in a way I'm kind of glad I got King of Tokyo, because King of Tokyo is like, you play it to introduce people. You can play that to introduce people to that genre. It's just like a nice Yahtzee.
It's like
game.
Dice Masters.
Or where's that or Yahtzee? I mean, you're playing Yahtzee.
Because you buy the cards like Dice Masters.
Yeah, that's true. And so...
And you do re-rolls.
Re-rolls.
It was a lot like Dice Masters.
So I can see us playing King of Tokyo. And then moving on to like King of New York, which is, you have all the boroughs that you're trying to take over, and it'll take a little bit longer. And I can see that being pretty good with a bigger crowd. So I think this is going to be a great family game. If when the girls are older or we're down with the kids, it'll be something fun to do and whatnot. And speaking of Dice Masters, Renee and I we played a game.
We did.
And we may have talked about this already.
Oh, we talked about this. We played it in the last.
Did we play it last time before the show?
Maybe not, but
I don't know. But we've been playing. We've been enjoying it. I found a easier way to make random play for Renee and I. So we're going to do that. And the next time that we play, I'm looking forward to doing that, instead of us going through and trying to pick cards and stuff like that. This will make it a whole lot easier, which will be great. So, was there anything else you could think of, babe?
Not this weekend. I'm good.
All right, then. So let's go ahead and get into the media.
Media, movies, books, comics, TV.
Hey, I bet you Mr. Mahler scared you, didn't he? So, what we have on the...
not much going on. I just want to say boo on everybody who spoiled Grey's Anatomy for anybody. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Shut up.
Well, here's what happened with me. So whatever happened this past week, I heard it was crazy. I kept seeing, people putting up, tidbits, and after about 20 people, I finally put it all together as to what was going on. And so I decided, instead of getting spoiled by more people, I personally went and watched the episode. Renee said she decided she was not going to watch it until we get there, but I decided to watch it, And then the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to make, when we go back, which we're going to start tonight, I'm going to go back and I'm going to treat episodes as if it's a flashback. So that's how I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to have to, because frankly, I don't know what to do, to be honest, because after I was not going to be able to forget it. You know, my daughter even texted me and asked me how could she see season 11, because she missed the first 6 shows.
Oh wow.
And so I guess with all the hype that happened, she went back and watched, you know, what was going on, you know. So, you know, that's kind of what happens. That's what happens when you follow so many people. Love you all, but boo on you for spoiling it if you're listening to the show. And you're on the last season of Lost.
I am. I have hammered through Lost last season. Have to say, season 5-ish into season 4-ish or season 5-ish. Jump the shark. But whatever. It's not too bad. You have to, if you aren't the type for storylines to jump around, you won't like it. Yeah. They jump around like crazy. And and if you aren't the type who doesn't know, like, if you're okay with not knowing what's going on, then you're fine. But if you don't like being confused, you won't like it, because they intentionally confuse you. Yeah. And I know you hate when you're confused in a show that's not clear. So I probably would have. Are you okay with shows that you know are going to be confusing? Yeah, I mean, like Memento. I mean, that's one show that if you didn't really pay attention, you'll get confused. So I mean, that was fine. I mean, I probably would have watched a bunch of, read a lot of blogs and stuff like that. Kind of like when we watched, we haven't talked about this, but when we watched the One I Love. Yes. So that was another Netflix that we had watched. We did watch that.
The One I Love was a romantic. What do you call that?
It's not a drama. I don't know what it is.
Romantic drama.
No, I'm curious to see what it's.
It has
It's a romance film.
Okay, so it's just a romance film. What are the actors?
It's romance film, drama film, fantasy film, comedy. There was
some comedy in it.
There was a few, yeah. There were a few bits of comedy.
It has the
rom-dram, yeah.
It has the doctor from Mini Project, Mark Duplass, and Elizabeth Moss from Mad Men. Came out in 2014. It was pretty good. We'll leave it at that. How about that? It was pretty good. Recommend you to go watch it for sure. And then I personally watched a documentary called Dear Zachary from a list of 45 Netflix shows you should watch before they leave. And it was called Dear Zachary. Let me just warn you, if you couldn't watch, this is the best way I can put it. If you don't watch documentaries like Bully, that's the best way to say it?
Yeah, it's called Bully.
If you didn't watch Bully because it would anger you,
don't watch Dear Zachary.
Don't watch Dear Zachary.
And Jay told me if someone had told him what it was, like, Jay wishes that somebody had told him what it was about so he wouldn't watch it. So that sealed the coffin for me that I didn't want to. Because what
it said, the 45 said you need to watch, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. And I apologize to you all that may want to watch it and want that factor to happen. All the description that was given was Dear Zachary, just watch it. That is all. That's all it said. Okay. I was like, okay. So I went and read, and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a tearjerker. Yeah, I can deal with that. You know, hit me in my soft spot and stuff like that. Nope.
So
So the description of it is Kurt Coon's tribute to his murdered friend, Andrew Bagby, tells the story of a child custody battle won by Bagby's ex-girlfriend and accused killer. So, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't, want to watch it, because I just, yeah. Anyway, it's just, I'm not gonna say that much, but bad. Oh, so Punk Gopher says all romantic movies are dramas. Do you agree with that statement?
You know what? Let's see. Maybe. I mean, exciting, emotional, unexpected series of events.
I mean, what if it's a comedy?
Theater, radio, or television.
I wouldn't say it's, because there are rom-coms and there are rom-droms. So, but there's some sci-fi. There's supernatural romance.
Yeah.
Like the zombie one.
Yeah.
That was a romance.
Yeah.
So, take that. Boom.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, everything's good. We watched a little bit of stuff. We need to get caught up on Grey's Anatomy, that's for sure. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I know Malinor was joking me because he was like, I didn't even know you guys watched Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, yeah, we watch it. We binge watched a ton of it while when the girls first got here. He was like, you never talk about it on ValentineCast, and I was like, well, I guess we never really thought about it,
Yeah.
I was like, we don't talk about Blackish that we watch. We don't talk about.
We watch a lot of things that we don't talk about.
There's a lot of things that we do watch.
I generally talk about if there's a big show or if it's the season premiere or stuff like that. So.
Yeah, definitely. And then there's only like 2 episodes left of Mad Men. So how are you feeling about that?
I think it's time.
Do you feel like they're rushing, or do you feel like that they don't have a lot?
I think they're wrapping it up. Like
they're wrapping it up. It's a short season, and I don't think they had a lot of stuff. They're just like, why are we going to try to make this? How are we going to try to draw this out? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, they're wrapping it up pretty quick, and in some ways it seemed like it's kind of rushed, but not so much, And what do you think about this last 2 episodes of Game of Thrones?
I like it. I like Game of Thrones.
You're liking Game of Thrones?
I am.
I wish we got more Game of Thrones throughout the year.
I think it's sexist, though. There's full frontal female nudity, but not full frontal male nudity.
Well, you said you were one that really don't like penises.
I don't,
you don't like the look of
penises. Equal opportunity here. I think it's sexist.
Well, I thought it was sexist in Django when they showed Jamie Foxx's wang.
Why is that sexist?
Because there was no opportunity to have full frontal from a female.
No, but it's different. Okay, was there full frontal they just didn't show?
What?
So was there full frontal female stuff they just didn't show?
Probably.
No,
I can't remember.
No. In Game of Thrones, there was male nudity. There was male nudity. There was obviously frontal nudity they just didn't show. It's not sex. It's not the same thing.
It's not sexist. Nobody wants to, but no one wants to see man wang.
But what is the reason though?
No, because no one wants to see man wang.
We stop calling it wang. It's a penis.
Well, man penis.
Man penis? What other kind of penis is there?
There could be female penises too.
That's called
trans penis.
It's called a clitoris.
Trans penis.
It's just a penis.
Okay.
Anyway,
a penis that belongs to a man. There's horse penis. There's monkey penis. There's donkey penis.
Male. Let's just say.
Say
penis. You're assuming.
There's camel penises. So if I say man penis, I'm talking about a human penis.
But anyway, so Game of Thrones is cool. Game of Thrones is awesome. So how did you like Game of Thrones?
Yeah, it's good. But the running joke is, I'm sorry if I offended anybody by saying penis too many times.
Whoa. Penis is a perfectly acceptable word. How can you offend anybody? That's like offending someone by saying arm.
Somebody's kid could be watching or listening.
Okay, what's wrong with
They
someone's
may
kid
not
listening?
want them. They may not want their kids.
Saying penis is the same thing as saying arm. It's a part of your body.
Well, if you go to a person, you say "kiss my arm," and you go or if you go up to a person and say "kiss my penis," which one you think they get more pissed off about?
That's putting something into context, Jay. You're just being silly now.
Okay. Anyway, so the running joke in the house is when Game of Thrones comes up, it shows the rating, and it's always mature, but it's like sex, adult, murder, killing or violence, right? Mm-hmm. And then it come up, and it's like when you see the end, you're like, oh, spoiler, they're gonna be boobs in this one. Hey, but they did show some old man butt in this last episode.
Yeah,
you was digging that.
That's fun. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody wants to see old man butt.
Oh, did you see the post in the Tadpool about the mangina?
Yes.
So.
If they want to make their penis and testicles look like vaginas, that's up to them.
So how would you feel if that's what they did on Game of Thrones? If when they did full frontal men, it was mangina.
If it what?
If it was a mangina on Game of Thrones, how'd you feel about that?
I'd be like, okay. I mean, I wouldn't feel one way or the other. I don't think.
So you just want.
It's equal opportunity.
Well,
I feel like they don't show the man. I feel like the females are almost. I don't know. I feel like something sexist is in there, and
So let me ask real quick. So in the Game of Thrones, most of the women that are shown in the forefront are in brothels, right? At what point would you see full front of a man?
At what point would you?
If they're in a brothel.
I mean, I'm talking about the scene afterwards. After they left the brothel. When he's walking down the street.
Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah. I don't know why they didn't show that. Because that if I'm thinking right, for people to show their boobs on TV, don't they get extra money?
I'm not sure. I don't know the. I don't know.
Paid more for. I wonder if they get paid more for nudity. So there's a nudity clause. Let me see. So they Halle Berry in Swordfish, which was her first nude scene. Mm-hmm. She refused to be filmed topless in the sunbathing scene, but she changed her mind when Warner Brothers raised her fee substantially. The brief flash of her breast reportedly added $500,000 to her fee. So actors get paid more for showing of the breast.
Showing of the breast.
So it's like, okay, do we want to pay old man, $50,000 to show his full frontal, or what do we gain from that, or do we just pay him, a couple thousand more to show his butt, and then these chicks walking around in the brothel, they're getting, they can get the $50,000, a piece, and it's like, okay, which.
JK said he wasn't too impressed with her boobs, but guess what? Her boobs were not there to impress you.
Well, here's the thing.
Boom.
Here's the funny thing. I haven't seen Swordfish. How about that?
You know what? I don't know if I have either.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that I kind of saw, and I was like, okay, So we'll see how it is. So that's the thing. So I think that's what it comes down to. It's like, do you pay more airtime for old man to show his penis? What does that add? Screw it. Nah. Give us, we pay out for that because that's what's gonna bring in more money, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I don't know. This kind of leads me to a song I heard today is from Usher, his new song. What is it? I Don't Mind.
I don't know. I haven't
it's
heard
called
it.
I Don't Mind If You Dance on the Pole. I don't mind. I'm not gonna call you a hoe. Pretty much, she's in love with a stripper, and so that made me think. I wonder what it's like to date a stripper. Of course, like Renee has said, you have to be very confident and secure, and you really have to understand, that life, and when I say that life, I'm talking about, the stories of, hey babe, my day at work was, I had it, the guard had to bust up 2 old men that was trying to grope me and stuff like that, and they work until like 4 a.m. So Fridays and Saturdays when you're out hanging with your friends, people are probably like, hey, where's your girl? Oh, she's working. Yeah, right. They never see her. And then also I wonder if people that date a stripper, if they assume they're going to get the same, when they're, maybe they're just, when they're strip teasing, that is like their job. You know what I'm saying?
I think probably strippers approach different strippers approach it differently.
Right.
There probably are some that hey, this is a job. Mm-hmm. There are some that probably enjoy it.
Right.
There's some that might enjoy the attention. There are
right.
some that might despise it, but love the paycheck. So I mean, hey, there are definitely times when I was serving that it was, there are some servers that loved it and some servers that, hated it. So. Right.
So that's my thing, is sometimes I wonder if someone that's dating a stripper, if they think, they're going to get that same thing, when she comes home, she's going to dance for me, or she's going to give me a lap dance, or, you know what I'm saying? It's, it's almost like me saying, oh babe, when you get home, like when you work for CPK, hey babe, you gonna serve me, you gonna ask me what I want. I don't know. So, but anyway, I thought that was interesting. That was just my offshoot of a song that I was kind of thinking about. So, how are things going for you in WoW?
It's going all right. We're level 9. I'm level 96, 95, 96, something like that. I'm on alliance with you, playing with you, so everything's going good with that. It's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Just I'm finding my other characters not knowing what to do. So I don't know. Like with my level 100s, I feel like my primary purpose is to get all my followers up to 675 right now. So that's what I'm doing, and that's a slow process. Once they're up 675, then I won't know what to do. Like the missions, the only missions that really count are
gold
and
resources
and garrison.
And that's all I do. I mean, I do gold, garrison, resources. And
I do all of them because I get the crates. I get stuff out of the crates. So
yeah. And we have a few people that showed up in the Valentine Tavern. We have JF. He showed up, and Diddy came back. And we also have Gnomewise and Dokador is here as well.
Hi, Gnomewise and Dokador.
Yeah,
welcome to the show.
Yeah, so Gnomewise popped in. I have to say, just a huge thanks to him and the folks at Alpha Geek Radio for what they do, so that you can see this live streaming. And they have 24-hour stream. I mean, they have a Patreon out there, and support them if you can. They do a lot for this community, not just ours, but tons of other people out there. And it's good to see everyone. So, and also JF said, he's an artist and stuff, and he does do art for like friends and stuff like that. So, I guess, as someone in tech, I don't I don't do that.
Yeah.
I try not to, because it's like when I turn off the computer, I'm done. But I'm not gonna keep going on and on and on and on as we come to the end of the show. So here we go. We got some food to talk about, because Renee did something awesome. Here we go.
The fridge is not prepared.
All right, so we're talking about some food here.
Yeah, I do. So I'm sure other people have dealt with this before, but you have this idea in your head of what you're gonna make for a meal. You have it all laid out in your head. You bought all the ingredients, and then disaster strikes, and you're making it because it's the only option you have for food, so you have to make this work. How much guilt does somebody feel if they mess up the meal? I feel tremendous guilt when I did this. I tried to make quesadilla, which, by the way, is still in the oven. I forgot to take it out.
No, it's not. I threw it away this morning.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, so I made quesadilla, burned the first one. I have no idea why. Well, I know why, but apparently I'm out of practice cooking, which makes me really sad.
Well,
I used to be in practice.
But you are in practice at being an amazing mom.
Yeah. So I made chicken fajita quesadillas,
Yep.
and my second and third ones were really good.
They were.
The girls had deconstructed quesadillas, which they had peppers and chicken and cheese and tortillas
and black beans.
Yep. So
I made homemade guacamole.
Yep. Homemade salsa.
And homemade salsa.
Because
because we had
it was
here.
Awesome that way.
There was no point of going out buying salsa if we can make it here. You know, I've done it before. Do it again. We have cans of fire roasted tomatoes up there, so that works out great. Works out great for everyone. We also tried a new restaurant called Zeggz.
Yeah, we did try Zeggz.
Zeggz. The amazing Zeggz. And it's like a breakfast brunch restaurant. A lot of them are coming up around here. There's one by my gaming store also. I can't remember which one it is, but I will say that I'm noticing that a lot of brunch places are peaking up around here. So we went to Zeggz. A lot of you may or may not know, we have a thing every weekend. We take the girls out because they usually get up early.
Early, like they've been getting up at 5.
Yeah,
so.
5:30, if we're lucky 6. So we get up. 7 o'clock is when the restaurant's open. We're usually the first ones in, and we go have breakfast with the girls. And it's an awesome family time for us to sit down and have breakfast. And so we usually go to Bob Evans, but then this time we went to this new restaurant called Zeggz. It was pretty good. I have to remember when I go to these brunch places and I get gravy biscuits and gravy, it's going to have the green garnish on it or all this other stuff. You know, I'm so used to Bob Evans just coming out, bringing me biscuits, bringing me my gravy in a bowl, and I'm done. I don't need the fancy stuff. Just give me the sausage gravy. That's all I need, and I'm good. But we're going back. I'm going to try out their Zeggz omelet. Renee had their cream brulee, French toast.
It was good.
Their coffee was amazing.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was actually really impressed by it. I was not sad that I didn't make coffee before we went, like I usually do before we go for breakfast. And then also friend of mine, also he kind of helped me out when the girls were born. He mowed the yard for us. Well, I mean, I paid him, of course, but his fiance has a food truck now called the Celtic Pig, and so it's a infusion of Celtic and barbecue. So I drove out there to support them, and I got some pulled pork, ribs, a Scotch egg, We got some, I guess it was Celtic baked beans and mac and cheese, and we tried it. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I know, like with the ribs, you could have, I put them in the toaster oven for lunch today.
They're better.
And I broiled them on 250 for like 10 to 15 minutes. They were pretty good.
Oh, okay. So it was a little better.
They had what was it called? Kentucky haggis.
No, it was called something else.
It was called
Americanized haggis.
It was like Americanized haggis is what they had, but they didn't have lamb, so they didn't get to make it this time. So they have some haggis that we do want to try, but the thing is that the haggis isn't like the original Celtic, where I think they use like the lining of animal, the stomach or something like that. But they do have haggis, and she said they use the good meat
Mm-hmm.
because other people can't handle that. So
Right.
So we'll see. I may go the next time I do go. It'll probably just be for haggis, but it's like a 30-minute drive for me to go.
It's a long drive
to support.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah. So that was our food. So let's jump into some Mr. Feisty and wrap this baby up.
Odds and ends.
All right. So we had some birthdays last week. So we're going to try to catch up on some birthdays. On last Monday, we had Hyroprot Cory. His birthday was last Monday. That was on the 20th. On the 21st, we have Bryon Densley. His birthday was then as well. Hey, Bryon. And Jessica Immell's birthday was last Wednesday. Congratulations to Jessica, by the way.
Yep.
Her and Kim.
Yep.
They are expecting.
They are very, very much congratulations.
Yep. And then Nicole Spag's birthday was last Thursday. Happy birthday, Nicole. And then on Saturday, Michele Lynn's birthday was on Saturday. Yesterday was our amazing one of our raid leaders, Galadeon. Casey, happy birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday, Galadeon. Eric Taylor's birthday is this Wednesday. Happy birthday, Eric Taylor. Joel Duggan's birthday is this Wednesday. Happy birthday, Joel. Lela, one of my sister's friends and my friends. Happy birthday, Lela. And Kim Immell. Their birthdays are so close together.
Oh, man, that is amazing.
Kim Immell's birthday is on Thursday. So happy birthday to everybody.
Yep.
Those of y'all that had one, I hope you had a great one. And those of you all that are coming, I hope you all go out and have crazy fun time.
And also just so much love and so many hugs to Duckador. Was thinking about you and your family in time of loss and everything. So much love to you guys. I hope everything's going great and everything's going okay for you all. From our family to yours, we love you. Virtual hug. And also hope you do come to Kentucky so that we get to see you. It'd be cool.
I would love to see you.
Definitely. All right, so it looked like that's a show, babe.
It was a great show. It was fun. A lot of penises, but that's all right.
Yeah. Yep. So if you want to reach out to Renee and I, you can email us at thevalentinecast@gmail.com. You can also see our blog. So we're at valentinecast.com. The podcast Twitter feed is ValentineCast. The Facebook page is, you guessed it, facebook.com/ValentineCast.
You can call us at 415-758-2278. That's 415-75-VCAST. Video can be seen at youtube.com/ValentineCast. Jay's Twitter feed is at the Cowboy, and my Twitter feed is the Ice Flow.
Our intro and outro music is brought to you by Pretty Lights Music. They're getting ready to do a kickoff of their new concert for 2015. It's going to be amazing for those guys. So I have to thank him for allowing us from the very beginning, almost the beginning of ValentineCast. You know, almost like 170 episodes of just his music. You know, helping us out. You know, intro and outro. Also to the Andrew Allen Trio. Thank you so much for allowing us to use your bed music during this show, and also penises. So go check out their Kickstarter. Go out to Kickstarter and search for Andrew Allen, and you will see that they're doing a cantina, live from the cantina, and they only have 45 more hours to go. They are $280 short of their goal. So if you happen to be watching, you haven't backed it, you know, you can go out for as little as $10 to get a digital copy of the video. And if you're a show host, Bryon, Andrew, those guys, they'll let you just, you know, they don't just let you use it, but ask for permission like I did. And they'll let you use their music through the show. So really enjoy what they do. Really enjoy their support. Go back them. Also, huge thanks to Alpha Geek Radio and Gnomewise. You rock. So much for allowing us to do the live stream here. I was told that I put out a bad link for the chat, so I'll check that next time. I don't think I read the email that Gnomewise sent, so that's probably on me. But if you like what he's doing, you utilize his services, and you want to kick a couple of bucks or whatever you want, feel free to go out to patreon.com/alphageek and support those folks out there. So that's it. I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
No, just want to say hey, and glad you all came with us, and see you next week.
You want to say hey?
Why can't I say hey again?
Hey.
Hi, bye.
Hey, ValentineTavern, you all rock. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you all next week. Bye now.
See ya.
Oh, wrong button.
Boobs. Boobs.
Really, babe? Boobs?
One of these days you're gonna not use that. Yeah.
This
Thanks everybody
is
for
Alpha
coming.
Geek Radio.
Oh, you talk right over Scott Fletcher. Thou should not talk over Scott Fletcher.
Sorry.